Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with Ultimate Boxer competitor Lenny Fuller. Lenny, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you.
Glad to hear it. Not from too far away from me, actually, in Kent, so it's good to see there's a few Kent lads, I think, in the field. But one thing that, when I was doing my research, I wanted to ask you about, you started off at a few junior bouts as an amateur and then disappeared from the sport for a while before coming back in the white-collar scene. What was behind the big break you had from the sport?
Just growing up, being one of the boys, getting in trouble and stuff like that. Nah, just literally, it wasn't that I fell in love with the sport. I was just one of the boys. I was a young boy. We went to school, come out, and I had loads of mates, and it just took me away from it a little bit till I come back in it like when I was 18, 19.
Did you leave school relatively young? Obviously, from a travelling background, as I think most people know, a lot of traveller boys leave school relatively young, go out to work quite early.
Yeah, I didn't see the secondary school out, that's for sure. But yeah, we was out working since we was like with my dad and stuff. Yeah, so we just is what it is, isn't it?
What do you do for work?
I'm a full-time pro now.
Oh, brilliant! What were you doing before?
Just labouring stuff like that.
Glad to leave it behind.
Yeah, definitely. I'd rather be in the gym.
When you came back to the sport, what made you go the white collar route rather than senior amateurs?
I sometimes laugh and I joke. I call it the Sunday League of Boxing, but just because I rarely had to train, and I was still going out and beating these boys. So it's only really since we got the call, we got a manager who offered me to turn over. That's when I took it seriously. So yeah, that was it really. Just because I didn't have to train and I didn't really have to do a lot to keep winning in the unlicensed.
And you're amongst kind of more experienced amateurs in this tournament. You've got an Olympian in the field. Do you feel you're kind of the dark horse of the tournament, the outsider people should put their money on? Yeah,
I'll definitely. Anyone that's ever trained with me, or anyone that knows me, when I'm in that gym, I just switch off from the outside world and I just train. I'm so competitive. When it comes down to anything, I hate myself for it sometimes, but it's a good thing because I will not allow myself to get beat. Like, they literally have to kill me to stop me. Cause
what sort of things do you get competitive at that you probably shouldn't?
Everything. Literally everything. Like, just everything. I can't, like, if someone's doing something a little bit better than me, I have to go out of my way to do it better. I don't know, it's just everything.
Have you got family, kids?
Yeah, I've got two boys. I've got a big family. I think my nan's got like 36 grandkids. Wow. So there's a lot of us, and I think she's got about 12 great grandkids now. So there's a big family of us. Yeah.
How old are you boys?
6 and 5.
That's a good age. Do you go out and do a lot of stuff with them now?
Yeah, I try and spend as much time with them as possible, like when I'm not in the gym. Like I said earlier, I train in the mornings, drop them to school, then train, and then pick them back up. So, yeah, I spend a lot of time with them.
They must be very proud of what you do for a living now. You're a full-time boxer and stuff.
Yeah, they're not very interested. All they're interested in is iPads and Fortnite. That's all they're interested in.
Fair enough. Well, at least you can buy them more of that sort of stuff if you win a tournament, at least. Just for people that want to kind of follow the journey a bit more closely, are you on main social media outlets, and what are your handles? Yeah,
I'm on Instagram, Lenny Fuller _boxing. I'm on Facebook, Lenny Fuller. I'm on Twitter, it's mainman _boxing. Let's give us a follow.
And just before we let you go, I want to give a bit of a shout out to Invicta Gym.
Yeah, Invicta Gym, obviously all my sponsors. Get the back of that. Yeah, I just want to shout out to everyone who makes my life so much easier training and makes it possible, really.
Brilliant. Well, we really appreciate your time and wish you the best of luck on the 20th of September. Thanks. Cheers, then. Thank you.